Hello, and a warm welcome to all of you. My name is Dr. Maitri Shankar, and I'm a nuclear medicine physician, and I've spent over 25 years working in the field of cancer care, both in India and in the US. Most of my clinical work have been in the diagnostic staging of cancer, helping understand how advanced or how far the cancer has spread, and then theranostics, which means using targeted diagnostic or treatments together to manage cancer more precisely. Over the years, many years of clinical practice, I have had the privilege of working closely with thousands of patients and families, and one thing has become very clear to me over time. What we do for cancer treatment, it's a lot, but we do very little for cancer prevention. And when I say prevention, I want to be very clear. Prevention is not just one thing. It exists at three important levels. Primary prevention, which means doing everything possible so that cancer never develops in the first place. Secondary prevention focuses on people who already have been diagnosed with cancer and making sure the risk of recurrence is kept as low as possible. And tertiary prevention, meaning reducing the risk of a second or a new or a different type of cancer developing later in time. We do see this in about 8 to 10% of cases. And in my experience, especially amongst cancer survivors, the fear of recurrence is the most common and most distressing fear. And yet, it is this area where patients are often left without clear, structured guidance. That realization is what led me later in my career, where I was in my early 50s, to pursue advanced training in integrative oncology. This has helped me understand how we go beyond conventional treatments and support cancer healing journey by working on what we call the tumor terrain at a cellular level, and the internal environment of the body that either supports healing or allows disease to thrive. So here's something very important I want you to remember. Only about 5 to 10% of cancers are genetic. The remaining 90% are influenced by lifestyle and environment. That means there is so much that can actually be done which is under our control, right? And there is so much research and training in integrative oncology which comes from Western countries. But I realized very quickly that not everything translates to the Indian homes. Not everybody can eat kale or broccoli. It's too expensive, but that's perfectly okay. We in India, we have our own incredible wealth of local greens, herbs, spices, seasonal foods and traditional practices that are equally as powerful in terms of the micronutrient density and the healing potential. So this is what we have done. We have curated these evidence-based global knowledge to adapt it into the Indian context. Simple foods, local ingredients, seasonal habits, and realistic routines that our people can actually follow. And that is what has led us to curate the Esse Cancer Integrative Survivorship Program, which is based on the Esse protocol. So E stands for eat, A is for activity, S is for sleep, and E is for environment. Very simple. And each of these pillars are supported by scientific evidence, and each one has direct impact on cancer recurrence risk, recovery, and long-term health. The program is designed as a simple, self-paced, do-it-yourself learning journey. Every single day is dedicated to one pillar. And these are 5 days. You will receive short, easy to understand video lessons, clear visual explanations and infographics which you can take time to read and understand, and simple worksheets which you can either print or just save on your phone or even stick it on your refrigerator. You need about 30 minutes a day. There is no pressure, no tests, no perfection expected. Just small, meaningful changes done consistently. You can do this from the comfort of your home at a time that works for you. Think of this program as some protective gear, like wearing a helmet while driving or keeping a fire extinguisher at home. It does not replace medical care, but it adds a powerful layer of protection. And I want to emphasize something very, very important. This program is offered through a foundation as a not for profit initiative. We consciously choose not to commercialize this. Cancer patients and their families already have to carry enough emotional, physical, and financial stress. This is our way of giving back to the community. Caregivers and family members are strongly encouraged to participate because healing is never a solo journey. Food choices, daily routines, sleep, stress, and even home environments, these are all shared experiences, right? So, over the next 5 days, we will gently guide you step by step through proven strategies to reduce your recurrence risk, support your recovery, improve your energy levels, resilience, and confidence, and create a safer internal and external environment. So, once again, welcome. And all you need to do is log in every day, spend in about 30 minutes, watch and learn, and try one small change. That's it. I'm very glad you're here, and I wish you a meaningful and empowering journey over the next 5 days. Thank you.